Hey, what's going on, guys? It's MrWoofless here, and welcome to another episode of How to Minecraft. Hope you guys are all having a great day. I know I am. It's been a good day. It's been a very, very good day. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, a little insight in my life worked out for the first time in like 2 years, which is exciting. Just saying. Makes me happy, and it's important to keep active, keep a good scheduled and balanced life. But enough about that. We're here on the How to Minecraft server, ready to get another episode done for you guys. Like I mentioned, I want to get some projects done, and today we are going to do the outside, the entrance to my wall. I want to get that completely sorted and done with, so we can stop worrying about the darn wall and start worrying more about the ice rink, as well as the little bit of spot that we're going to take over in the casino with our casino game, which is kind of mentioned in the last episode of the poker night and with How to Minecraft. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to do that. It's going to be rock, paper, scissors, and I'm really pumped. We actually made a whole bunch of rock, paper, scissors on the ski trip just for fun. For some reason, it was just like the game. I don't know. It was just like, who's got to go outside? Rock, paper, scissors. You know, who's going to wait at the car? Rock, paper, scissors. Who's going to like someone's video? Rock, paper, scissors. So, definitely a game that was played a lot of, and I always won. Not really, but I mostly won. I like rock, paper, scissors. I played it a lot growing up, actually. And some would say it's all luck. I would beg to differ and say that it's actually, there's a lot to it. There's a lot of mind games that go along with rock, paper, scissors. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get that set up too, which we definitely want to get going as soon as possible. Just because I think that'll be a lot of fun. I have some ideas on how I want to do it, but I'm probably going to need your help in getting the right way done. So anyways, today, the wall, get that thing done. We got our 3 creeper faces, 3 mob faces. It was nighttime when I last looked out a couple minutes ago. But anyways, let's jump out there. Ooh, you know what we could go do? Let's go and grab some of this wheat and feed our cows, because we are running low on food. We're probably going to have to get some more food. And I have been working on feeding those cows to making a lot more of them. I don't even have a weapon for you. Here, you have an axe. Jeez, that's a lot. That took a lot. I actually want to get more wheat. I think wheat looks really good on the inside of this wall, and I want to kind of plant it everywhere. Just kind of thinking of like what I want to do for the... oh, jeez. What I want to do for... Oh, he took some of my seeds. What a noob. Darn it. I've been thinking about what I want to do for just the inside. Just, I think, some wheat farms, maybe like a windmill, you know, maybe a cute little house. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, there we go. So we got a whole bunch of wheat. Got to get those cows going. Definitely need to find some more sheep. It's just really hard to find mobs on the server, considering it's so late in the game and people have so many entities already. So it's hard to find the sheep necessary. I need one more, and I have been looking, but it's tough. You got to get really lucky, and eventually we will find our sheep eventually, so I can continue working on that sheep grinder. But for now, it's mainly the cow grinder. And I actually also want to work on the entrance to this, because this is really kind of awful. But yeah, as you can tell, they're already kind of glitching and stuff. So we got to kill a couple of them. So I'm going to feed these guys. Let me just close this real quick. I'm going to feed these guys as much as I possibly can. And then what we're going to do is we're probably going to come back in about 5 minutes when most of them have grown, and probably kill half of them and get a stack of beef, which will tide us over for quite an amount of time. But I think that this is a good amount to slay in this small little area, unless we make it bigger, of course. Because, yeah, they're like glitching together. There's so many in here, as you can tell. And when you see that tearing, it's kind of too much to handle, you know what I mean? Oh, there we go. We got a whole bunch of new ones there. Yeah, you don't even click them properly, and some of them are not getting food. It's inhumane. It's inhumane, and I will not stand for that. I mean, we could try opening it up just a little bit. See, they pop out of there like boom. All right, let's maybe open this up a little bit here. Maybe open it up a little bit over here. Give the cows some poor old room to live. They deserve better. I'm sorry, guys. I promise, if you vote me new cow president, I will give you guys better seating. I'm just kidding. You guys can't vote. It's so sad. All right, so yeah, fed them a little bit more. Little cows all around. Cute, cute, cute. Oh yeah. Oh, hello, cows. I feel like I definitely should have had more of them fed. Uh-oh. Let's just try and get up here. There we go. Jump up here. There's a good tactic. All right. Now they got some room to run around. Very good, very good. There's still so many of them, though. Look at them. They're all so adorable. Anyways, so hopefully it should be daytime. We can start working on the wall outside and then get some more food, obviously. And that's going to be this episode. So pretty hype, pretty hype. By the way, thank you so much for the support on the series, guys. I've been really enjoying How to Minecraft lately. And Obviously, it's been really interesting with 1.8. I didn't think that... I thought we'd be able to do more plugins and stuff, but it's been a little complicated so far. So just a little bit of chat of the series in general. And we've been having so much fun with it, just with how it is right now, is straight vanilla, that we haven't really wanted to do anything crazy as of right now. I just feed little darn cows there. No. Nice try. But maybe in the near future, we'll start talking about doing some really interesting things with the server. But for now, we're just having a lot of fun the way it is. And I hope you guys are okay with that, because I know that we are. And just kind of enjoying Minecraft and having a good old time. And when we start getting a little bored with it, then you guys will know, because things will start to drastically change on the server in terms of plugins and stuff like that. But so far, it's all been just good fun. You guys seem to be really enjoying How to Minecraft, and there's still a lot of really cool things and projects to do, and we're going to keep it up. But just a little point. So obviously, as always, you guys know that I cherish and listen to what you guys have to say as much as I possibly can. And if you guys have any cool ideas of things that you would like to see on How to Minecraft, let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to make it happen. Maybe we can start a little conversation. I'll reply to some of the comments if there's anything good out there of cool and awesome ideas of things that you guys would like to see, because sometimes the best comments and the best ideas come from down below, because you guys are smarter than I'll ever be at coming up with ideas, that's for sure. So I do appreciate that. Anyways, clean this up a little bit. Let's just go ahead and throw that one staircase we have here. Might as well, right? Just get rid of that here. Boom. Nice staircase. And clean this area up as well. I think I might just block this off, because it's kind of just ugly. You know what I mean? Just kind of block it off for now, at least. Or at least start doing it. It's just because I'm not really doing anything with it. And maybe just kind of making it look a little bit cooler. Something kind of simple. Maybe give it a little bit of depth to it. Kind of, I don't know. Just because it's really ugly. It's kind of making this place look silly. And not as nice as it could be. Kind of would love to just clean that up a little bit. Maybe actually just close it off like this. That actually looks kind of cool. Maybe do some cobblestone above that. Yeah, just because like the big room is kind of unnecessary. And if we need to blow that out and just kind of, work on and do some more stuff with it, we totally can. But that actually looks better for now. We'll get rid of this, obviously. And do this and do that. There you go. I think that looks a lot better. I mean, better. I mean, it looks, like it's not something really horrendous. It actually kind of looks like something's made out of it. I don't know. It's a cute little cove, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, boy. Let's just do this. Like that. Nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's some cool dimension to it. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's just throw some useless stuff in here. Might as well. And let's get started. It's daytime. We're ready to work, ready to get going here. And let's see what we can do with these big pillars. Now, what I was thinking is I really did want to have them connecting. I like the size, by the way. If you haven't watched in a while, check that out. We got our Enderman, which I think looks pretty sweet with the purple eyes. Thinking about maybe putting flames in there. I read a comment that gave me some really cool ideas for the Enderman. I think we might work on that later. But yeah, some flames behind that might look pretty cool. Just to give it a little bit more of a flickering, like the Enderman eyes. But today we're obviously not going to be working on that. We're going to be working on these bad boys. Now, they do need to be a lot higher, but I just wanted to get the general kind of feel for them done, like what they're going to look like. And I'm not entirely sure with how we're going to handle that. So I think first and foremost, let's just kind of open this up a little bit. There we go. And a little bit of a point here. As you can tell, it's not called My Sweet Prince. My Sweet Prince died, which is really sad, as well as a Lerma nerd, because I was AFKing after doing my intro for one of my videos, and a zombie killed me in my base. And it just happens all the time. It really is quite sad, and I lost all my stuff. So we're not going to go cry about it, but I spent a little bit of time kind of re-getting my gear. Yeah. So we got that back. We got a good shovel, a good axe back. So unfortunately, we had to redo all of our stuff, which makes me so sad. It really does. But it happens, and I got to stop AFKing on the server. And that was my lesson. And you think I would learn it already, but I haven't. Okay, so simple kind of just staircases at the bottom. Kind of, expected to have that, I would say. Usually for most pillars, it's kind of what you'd expect. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to chop into this. So I'm thinking maybe kind of like a pretty basic design like this. and then maybe we put cobblestone walls, kind of like that. That might look pretty cool. Let's see what that looks like. I mean, we don't really need to do any... Oh, I was using a fortune pickaxe. Jeebus. We don't really need to do anything crazy right now for this thing. We'll have the basic walls because they're high. So I think doing something crazy is unrealistic and a little silly. We just want to get something done that's simple and awesome and clean. And that's our main objective. And then once we get that done, we can start adding maybe some cobblestone bricks and some cracked cobblestone, making it look a little bit better, and things like that. But until then, and like vines and stuff like that, as you can tell, that looks really good how that vines kind of naturally grow there. So we'll definitely be doing some of that. But for now, I think it's more about just getting something done that's simple but looks good. And I think this is has a pretty good look to it if we do that all the way up. So we're gonna do that, get it all the way up here. I just want to kind of contemplate. Let me just go grab some dirt. I'll just use this dirt here. Kind of probably best to actually do it from the inside out. You know what I mean? Just dig on it from the inside. Grab this cobblestone as well. Grab this cobblestone just so we can have it. Also, gotta break this, and we'll just do our dirt straight from the middle and do it this way. This actually gives us a lot more freedom to do all sides at once. So just like this, and we do have the wall there. True, we do have the wall there. So this side's actually not as important. So let's actually keep that the same, and we'll do these sides, which is obviously the most important. And then we'll just get to a new spot, and we'll do dig. Get rid of these using our vroom. It should be our vroom, right? Yeah, it's our vroom. Get rid of these blocks. Just a simple pattern. I'm not really sure. Honestly, I haven't even thought this out. I'm kind of just going with the flow. You guys know I like to do that. It's obviously nice to have it thought out and planned out and done in creative mode and stuff like that. And that's what we did for the rest of the wall. But like I said, simple, easy breezy design. That's what we're going for here. Something that we can do for not a lot of materials, aka cobblestone. Because it is just a wall. It's just a wall. We've been working on it for quite a long time. And then we'll add details and stuff later. I do also have some granite in my inventory, so we're gonna use the granite at some point, probably the top. I am scared for that, by the way. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'm absolutely petrified of doing the top of this thing. I suck at tops of towers, literally the worst at it. So I am very, very scared. So please hold me. Someone please hold me. I might have to call Preston and just have him come over and just be like, dude, while I do the top of this tower, I think you need to hold me. What I would love to do, okay, is right here. So we do all the way up here. This is the tip top of the wall. I would love to connect the two towers. How I'm gonna do that? Well, beats frickin' me. But I think that would look awesome. So if we connected these things, and that will actually leave us a lot of room to do the cool design. But jeez, that's gonna be tough. I'm scared, man. I'm petrified. Because this is easy peasy. You know what I mean? This is just bing, bang, boom, whatever. Doing that. Preston, please. Oh, God. But I do want to get it done. So even if it's not perfect, I think we're going to roll with it. Let's try and connect these towers. Just don't hate me if it's really ugly, okay? I'm going to do my best to just kind of wing it. And I think because that's just more fun. So this is pretty much done. Do we want to do... Let's do the top row will be stone brick. Let's do that. This is an efficiency 5. It's efficiency 4. I got to get efficiency 5. Let's do this. And then... Okay. Rolling with it. Because we need some sort of tower. Yeah, we need something here. We can't just... we can't just connect them. That'd be weird. We actually have to, you know, build something here that will actually make sense if we connected them. Oh, jeez. Oh, my lord. Oh, God. It's nighttime coming, too. Oops. Stained glass. Yeah, stained glass. What color? Let's see how that looks, though, by the way. That looks good. You know what? That actually looks really good. That's pretty darn cool. All right, that's pretty darn flippin' dippity dippity hippity hippity goo. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't toot my horn off, and I should have to. No, but I seriously don't. And I actually think that looks pretty cool. Let's see what sort of stained glass we're working with. And we can get going here. And then I think if we add stained glass, that'd be so hype. We have red stained glass. Okay, that's sweet. And I think that would look really cool. Let's go ahead and just give that a look. And, oh, we need glowstone to light up the inside. That's definitely what we're going to do. Do I have glowstone? I feel like I don't. That's an issue. I feel like I have, yeah, I feel like I don't have a lot of glowstone. And I remember being like, I gotta go get glowstone. And then I never went and got. Ah, glowstone. You sad son of a gun. What am I gonna do about you? We'll do torches for now. We'll do torches for now, but we'll replace. I mean, is it really that big of a difference? I guess glowstone's kind of nice because you can place it in the center and it will evenly distribute. But at the same time, we do have this wall that we're not really using. So I think that's going to be okay. Let's go ahead and just kind of dig our way back up here. It's going to be kind of silly, but just dig, 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 dig. Place torch. Break. All right, and just kind of go back up, and then we'll break the dirt on the way back down when this is pretty much essentially all complete. And I can't believe it was just enough. Okay, so stained. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, that's a small price to pay for what we're doing here. That looks, I think, pretty darn hype. What are we going to do about covering it on the top, though? I guess we could kind of just connect them and put something, maybe granite in the middle. Like that. I guess we might as well do it for this side as well. And then not a cobblestone wall there. I'm thinking more this. Gives it a little bit of depth. Let's see. Is that gonna look weird? Do we want it? I think we're good like that. That really should be glowstone up there, but we'll put a torch for now. Okay, let's just jump down. Can I land on those? Are those vines? I think those are vines. Ooh. All right, so when you light it up, looks pretty darn cool. Let's go look at it from the other side to see that red stained glass. Please look good. Please look good. No. That pops way too much. That pops way too much. Okay. I think it has to be higher. I don't like the red stained glass, though. I really don't like the red stained glass. Okay, I'm going to go take care of that red stained glass. I think I'm going to try black. And we're going to pop that tower up higher. It needs to be higher than the skeleton head. The Enderman head, I think. It's the entrance point, you know what I mean? It should be towering, so it's got to be higher up there. All right, I'm gonna go take care of this, and we'll just kind of snap of the fingers. We're gonna be standing right here, and it's gonna be different in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Better. 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 There's a granite pillar in the middle, which I think has got to go. But other than that, I think the black, although the red looked really good, don't get me wrong, I don't think it fits with the style of the rest of the wall, which is the only reason why I'm so hesitant in keeping it. So let's get rid of this, and I think that this looks better. I liked the red, but it just didn't fit. It just looked weird. I tweeted a picture of it, and after tweeting the picture, it looked really good from far. I mean, we'll see. What you guys think, and I'm going to go ahead and look at more of the Twitter interactions to see what other people think, but I think the black might be too see-through, as in, I don't know. It's almost like there's no stained glass. Ugh. There's almost no stained glass there. Let's see what it looks like from far. Oh my god. A secret cave has been found. Thank you, Creeper, for such a great unraveling. But yeah, I actually did a whole bunch of squid killing. So sad. All the Sams died. And got a whole bunch of that going. So I have a lot of black stained clay, which is nice to have. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that granite top. It actually kind of looks extremely out of place. Kind of like a dirt block from far. I think we should get rid of that. But the height of it is on point. It really is a towering entrance now. Easy to build, looks good from far. All it takes is some cobblestone and whatever you want to use for the top. I like that. I like it a lot. Contemplating changing the outside of it to be from cobblestone to something else, perhaps stone bricks, or even andesite. Not entirely sure. I also got... Yeah, I think if it was all patterned, it would actually be a little bit too weird. Almost like it's too chopped up. Don't think I'd be a fan of that. Let's break this down. Yeah, but I'm thinking about changing the outside of it. I mean, that looks really good. I'm happy. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that granite on the top. And then I'm gonna go look at a couple more interactions. Actually, do that. Let's do that live right now. I've looked at a couple. But let's read some tweets live. If you guys obviously don't follow me on Twitter, MrWoofless, at MrWoofless. There we go. And let's just do like that. Whatever, bro. Whatever floats my boat. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a reading right now. See what people have to say about the picture that I tweeted out. The red does look really good. Beautiful, even though the pick hasn't loaded. That's what I'm talking about, Clary. Sick AF. Thank you, Ginderella. Satan says, love me. Ooh, baby from Sierra. Flipping amazing. Michaela. Great banter at getting you mad. Nice, nice. Undeniably awesome. The wall looks so cool. That one floating block, I noticed it before anything. Shauna, no. No. All right. Well. That's pretty much, I guess, it needs to look more fierce. Maybe add some fire at the top to make it look like a battle tower that protects the castle and home at Desert Fox. Dude. An archway or pixel art. This is Wolf's Castle at Morgan Plana. That's a really good idea, Morgan. Definitely going to do that bridge idea. Yeah, an archway. A lot of people are saying archway. Sounds good. Sounds good. Put a flower on top for the floating dirt block. It's not a dirt block. It's a freaking granite block. See, I knew it. Well, it's been taken care of. All right, so I actually like that idea of having fire on top. Contemplating, okay, what if we did a mix of red and black? That's going to be tough, but what if we were able to do that? Let's give that a look-see, but let's definitely light, I think, a fire on top of it. Probably the best option, the best suggestion in my opinion. I think that'll look really good. All right, so let's just get some netherrack. We only really need 4. Maybe we can do a big fire. Get a flint and steel. Do I not have a flint and steel line around? There we go. We got a flint and steel line around. Put this stuff away, and there we go. Just kind of clean this up a little bit. So yeah, let's go light a fire on top. I think that's a good idea. What we can do is we can actually have it more of like kind of a tip at the top, which I think will actually make it look a lot better. And we can have the fire sitting on top. We don't really want to show the netherrack because netherrack is the ugliest block in the game, in my opinion. Even with the texture pack, I've never seen. I mean, netherrack shouldn't look good. That's the whole point. It's from goddamn hell. sorry, Netherrack, but just you're born in the wrong family. You know what I mean? So sad day for Netherrack, but it's true. It's true, dude. And as long as you accept that. So let's do this. Let's actually pump this up a little bit. And then what we can do is we can do the Netherrack maybe like this. And then we could have cobblestone around that. And then light this bad boy on fire. But maybe we want to actually, yeah, if we do it any lower, I just got to go to a different resource pack real quick. Let me just do my 1.8 resource pack. That doesn't have the low fire. Or does this, oh, that was the low fire. Okay. No. Oh yeah, that's low fire. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Nice. So if we do, okay, if we do it like that, it's actually not that bad. So if we do a block, it will look a lot better. But obviously we can't do granite because from far it looks like dirt. So maybe just some andesite. And then what I think we can do for this is we can get rid of these 4. Ooh, don't lose that. I kind of really need that. Ooh, okay, grab that. Come on, Minecraft character. Suck it up, dry like Kirby. Whoop. All right, Kirby, come on, get it. Nice. So I think what we can do is we can do this. So cobblestone. So cobblestone like this. And then we throw the stone slabs like this. And then do... This is getting risky. It's almost a little bit too much layering. I think that's enough. Because we could do just the corners here. Which I think would look pretty cool. I don't know what I was saying there. Cocoon? I don't even know anymore. Let's see what this looks like. I caramba, 360 no scope. Woo! Okay. Let's see what this looks like. So that's still the black. Don't know how I feel about it. I think it looks good. But yeah, the fire on top is definitely menacing. And then we're going to have right where that is, boom, into another one, just like that. So should be pretty awesome. I believe these are both perfectly in sync, so that should be good. The big question is how far apart are these? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you know what? That's not going to work. Let's just do coordinate counting because I'm like trying to see. Or we just do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's uneven, which is going to give us really good room for a bridge. So let's get that rocking and rolling. I'm going to have to do some off-camera work. I don't know if we're going to do the bridge today. I might actually live stream later tonight and finish everything. Just because we are running out of time and I want to get this episode out for you guys. So I think we're going to do the towers and then maybe do the bridge off cam. Just so you guys don't have to... it's a pretty cool thing though. We'll see if we can get fitted into it. I'm going to do my best. Let me get this side done. Actually, let me do the bridge. And then I'll do this later. You guys know what this tower is going to look like. Let's get that bridge going. That's going to be the coolest part. We'll do it nice 3 by whatever, 17. And we'll get that bridge created. I have some pretty cool ideas of stuff that we can do. Some vines, some fire. I think it'll be sweet. Let's start working on that right now. So... we're going to jump over here. Let's get to the top of that tower and see if we have the right building materials for what I want to do for this. I'm thinking of making it into... we could do hardened clay. Nah, cobblestone I think is still our best bet. Let's go grab a little bit more materials though. Definitely want to get some stone bricks for this. I feel like the bridge needs to be more stone bricks, less cobblestone, if that makes any sense, because it was obvious... Jeez! Mom, there's an intruder! Darn flippin' witch intruder! God darn it, dude! What in the world? Meh! Holy moly. That just scared me. Okay, so we got that crap. Ooh. We do not have a lot of stone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Caution. This might be bad news. Alright, what is this? Poison 2? Holy frick. Wreck me up and call me Sally. This is just dominating me. Okay. A little bit of an issue because we don't have a lot of stone. I gotta do a little bit of searching around for it. Oh, man. Alright, well, because we're already going on a long episode right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a cut. I mean, we could just use andesite, I guess, but it doesn't really, I kind of want that stone brick look. I don't really want it to be all cracked, you know what I mean? That's just ridiculous. So, oh my god, we got more cobblestone down here, some stone. I think I saw some stone in the other chest. We want to take these lavas, definitely. I have some ideas for the lava for sure. Oh, that wasn't stone, that was andesite. I just got trolled. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Don't think I'm going to have enough stone to do this, but we are going to want a ton of flowers and probably rose bushes, though. Let me go get some rose bushes. And obviously, I don't think I've showed this on camera, but I think a lot of you guys were commenting about this. And did I show it on camera? I don't particularly remember, but if you come over to our special rose bush over here, it was blown up by a creeper. Okay, if you bone meal a rose bush, it gives you rose bushes. It's kind of OP. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Is this? Can I not bone meal this? Ah, god damn it. All right. Can I plant this on this? Okay, bone meal. Okay, sweet. So check this out. Literally massive amounts of rose bushes from some bone meal. So pretty awesome. I think we're gonna have rose bushes in the front of the bridge. And then we're going to have kind of like a bridge style thing that'll just go up a little bit. It'll be kind of like, I think we have 17 to work with. So I'm thinking of 5 and then 3 middle block, 3 and then 5. So it'll go up just a little bit. Not a big arcing bridge because it's already so high it doesn't have to be. With flower pots in the front with flowers. I think it's going to be fantastic. Let me get some more stone. Let me start working on it and I will keep you guys 100% updated because we are already running pretty late on this episode. So I'm going to do my best. But thank you guys for just being patient with me. Let's do this. Alright, so I have the basics done of the bridge. I think it looks good. It's kind of hard to tell from this close, but yeah, look at this. We got the stone bricks on top, got the cobblestone walls below, make it kind of look like it's holding something up here. I'm going to go ahead and put the flowers. I'm not sure where actually. Let's try and give a better bird's eye view from the top here. We have 3. Thinking of probably putting the flowers right here, but that would look kind of weird. Maybe in the middle. Not sure. Trying to figure this thing out. Let's just maybe back away a little bit here. See what we're working with from a farther distance. And okay. Flowers would probably go best instead of these stone bricks. And I think what we can do, be a little bit imaginative here, and bear with me. I think what we can do is if we do, ooh, that was almost a death. If we pop back here, let's put this for now. If we pop back here, put the dirt in this spot, and put the flowers above. I don't have any dirt with me. I am a big darn noob. And either way, put slabs like this. Okay, so just like that. Let's go get some dirt. Let's go get dirty. Let's go. Then I think, I wonder if there's dirt in this chest here. There's always some random goodies in this chest. It's like the chest that keeps on giving. Dirt. Hey, hoo, 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 hoo. Always good stuff, man. Always good stuff in that. I love that chest. It's like my favorite chest ever. I mean, I never know what's in it because I never look at it for more than 3 seconds. But whenever I need something out here, it never fails. All right, so dirt like this. You guys let me know what you think of this because I think it's going to look pretty swanky. Okay. Dirt, and then dirt. And then flowers, specifically the rose bush kind. And then maybe we can do something different. Do I have any lilacs on me? Let me check. Ooh, I have 1 lilac, and that should go right in spankety dankety the middle, which is, I believe, right here. Lilac. That is gorgeous. So now that we have that set up, we'll do obviously. You know, I don't even think we need this. I think it would actually look better if that was stone bricks. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind yet again. I feel like I do this all the damn time. All right. Change my mind all the damn time. It's almost like a good old rhyme. MC Enamel Dog, here he is, here he is. Yo, 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 get ready. And then we do this. And I think this will look hot and spicy. Now, the issue with this is that you obviously can't place anything above it. That was a waste. But you obviously can't place anything above it. So we will have to go from the top. Now, we can place stuff if we do it like this. Now, I don't know how this is going to look. Don't know how this is going to look. And if we do this, do that, and then if we come about here, and oh god, it's raining. I think that'll look, you know, we probably should put it higher. I think we should put these higher. But I think it would look pretty cool if we have maybe that high or that high. Because if we do this high, then we obviously can't place anything above it because it's taking up the bottom half. So if we do the top here, and then right here we move it up one, and then break this bad boy, then this gives us room to see the full flower in all of its glory, while giving it some sort of a roof as well. Jeez, almost died again. Every damn day, almost deaded. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. So that should be pretty cool. Obviously, we got to just put something above it and behind it. Behind it is really the main thing. So I'm thinking we get some cracked stone bricks back here and just cover this up like so. And the reason I'm going to do cracked stone bricks here is because, you know, it's the back of the wall. Only the people on the inside can see, so it's less embarrassing if it's cracked. And obviously, you know, as ruthless leader of this area, I don't really care how the back looks. And then we can maybe just do some andesite, cover up the rest here. And if I do, ooh, these are an issue. Those are an issue. Yeah, that's an issue because I think what I have to do for this is, because I obviously want to cover this up. I think that's okay though. I think this is okay. If it goes like this, I don't think that's going to be weird. And then probably put lights behind here to light this thing up. Now let's just jump on down here, jump up here, see what this kind of looks like. Okay, that granite's got to go. And I think the andesite behind is pretty darn ugly. Yeah, this right here. Oh, Jeebus, we lost a man. Yeah, this is, that's awful. Instead, what are we going to do instead? I honestly have no idea. I'm kind of at a blank here. Kind of at a blank. But I do want to finish this. I do want to finish this. I'm just trying to think here. If we block this up. If we block this up. Cover the front and the back. And I think the front with black stained clay, a glass, just like this, and then we put more slab. Am I out of slab? Okay, so these slabs are tricky. Not sure what I'm going to do yet with the front middle. I'm actually thinking of maybe if we do something different with the front middle. I mean, it is the front middle, so we can play around with it. We can do something special. So let's leave that for just a second here. All right, yeah, let's leave this for just a second. I just got to get up here. So if we do this, if we take these slabs, if we place them down right here, I think what would actually look pretty awesome, and obviously we're going to have a block right here, is if we take these lava buckets, place them like this. Let's do it to this side. See what we're working with here. I think that, and oh my God, I know what to do for the inside here. Yes. I know what to do for the inside here. We are gonna have a lava flowing down. Now it only needs to flow to about here. So let's just set it up for now. Once we do this, we're kind of stuck from coming back inside, at least that way. Let's do that. That should flow perfectly into there. I gotta fix this up though. What are you cooking, my wall? Yeah, boy. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, boom. And a boom. And we just get out of here. And then boom, boom. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. It's actually not that big of a deal if that's not covered. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. I think it's going to look pretty sweet. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely in the right direction. I like this a lot. The lava is going to be a little bit weird here. Just place one, place two, because we will have that sinking, because we use that extra lava for that, but we'll fix that in no time. And then we got to figure out something to do here for the front, which, you know, we have full artistic freedom to do what we want. So maybe we do like a, yeah, I'm going to play around with this real quick and see what it looks like. All right, well, there's our bridge. It's good. I can't really tell if I like it or not because the other tower's not there. And so it obviously looks weird right now. I think with the other tower, it'll look a lot more built. But I like its depth. He's like, I want to be in the camera, please, please, please. It's like, God darn it. It's like I'm on some sort of multiplayer server. But I think it looks really good. It's got the red from the granite and the flowers that go, from the lava and the flowers that look like the granite, without actually being the granite, because granite from far looks like dirt. I find we got the lava going down that tower, which makes, I don't know, which makes up for the fact that there's no red stained glass. And I think overall it looks pretty darn good. Let me know what you guys think. It does look weird because there's nothing to the right of it, I know. And I'm going to get that done off camera. Maybe I'll live stream it. I'm not sure because I haven't live streamed How to Minecraft in a while. That's just some basic work. And maybe do a couple of other changes to it. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. This episode has gone way long enough. I will see you guys later. It's been an absolute pleasure. Take care and goodbye.